Hello, I'm Chris Coleshaw. I am a music publicist and the head of digital marketing for Wall of Sound PR. Welcome to our channel. We're going to be using the next few weeks of quarantine to chat to some of the artists that we work with and wider friends in the music industry about their experiences right now during the pandemic, and hopefully get some good tips and advice for you guys along the way. So first up today we have Tony from HARKER. They're one of my favourite UK punk bands. If you like bands like Bouncing Souls, The Get Up Kids, then definitely check them out.
I guess this year, so we did tour in February with Burnt Tapes in the UK. Did 5 shows with them, which was pretty good. Been trying to get together to do shows with them for quite a while. We keep we sort of cross paths with each other every so often. So that was good, really good to hang out with them, good to see them every night. They were really good every night. But other than that, we've been frantically writing, trying to do this new record, which don't know what's going to happen. We booked with Bob Cooper to go in to record with him in July, but
yeah, it's hard to know really, isn't it?
I mean, obviously we can't rehearse.
Yeah.
So we've got 10 songs, one of which we may be replacing with something else. We probably rehearsed up half of those. The other half we need to learn and arrange and work on. You know, we've got Mark's demos and we need to kind of actually turn them into a band. But obviously we can't get in a room to do it.
Yeah, that's the thing, I guess. It's all well and good being able to write and have more time to practice at home and all that, but songs really come to life in the practice room, don't they?
Yeah, and we really need everyone together, to sort of, sort out the drums and sort out the vocals, really, sort of Phoebe's really comes to light when we get in the rehearsal room, because obviously it's easier when we're all together. My bit's easy, I just make a noise over the top, so I don't really need to do anything. But yeah, so it's a bit frustrating at that point. I don't really know what's going to happen, really. The idea was the album's going to come out in November, in time for the Euro thing we're doing in November. But obviously, we haven't learned 5 of the songs.
Yeah.
We needed to write another one for it, and we don't even know if we're going to be able to record with Bob. So, and it's really annoying. We're so excited. I'm so excited about recording with him. He's awesome.
Yeah, he's a great producer. I think probably a good chunk of the bands that we work with at Wall of Sound tend to have gone through Bob Cooper at some point.
He's hysterical. He turned up to the Leeds show and spent the whole gig looking at my foot pedals.
Really?
He just stood in front of me and just his eyes were on my foot pedals the whole show.
I love that.
And then we just geeked out about pedals afterwards. And I was like, yes, this is the guy.
His photos he posts on social media and videos, it's just like an absolute arsenal of different pedals and amps, and it's amazing.
Stuff he does, I've been talking to him quite a lot about sort of what we would do and how we're going to do it, and I don't know, he's really got me excited about recording, so it'll be a bit of a bugger if this all kind of gets pushed back. But we shall see, I guess.
That's the current plan at the minute then, is to somehow get these songs ready as soon as you can to take to Bob.
I don't know how we're going to do it, to be fair. It's all very well having chats on WhatsApp, but trying to get everyone together. Mark's still working. Mark's still going into the record shop,
right?
Which I find insane. But apparently they've kind of making all of them going, so they're all kind of stuck together. There's sort of a third of the staff going and do stuff. So he's working. We don't really hear from Mark, so we don't know what's going on.
And how are the rest of the band getting on?
They seem to be alright. I mean, Phoebe's had it, like I've had, or we think we've had it.
Of course.
Phoebe and her girlfriend all got struck down with some illness at exactly the same time with all the symptoms that we expected. So we've been pretty shitty. I'm kind of coming through it. Phoebe's still a bit hazy. Matt manages to amuse himself by sending us lots of nonsense. So he records rubbish and sends it to us, and it's all generally very stupid and very silly.
That's what you need to raise your spirits when you...
Yeah, totally. I mean, he's funny.
Yeah, so I guess like just to finish up then, like what advice would you give to other bands and creatives right now?
I mean, it's difficult for us. I mean, I don't really class us as being creatives, if you like, because we all have full-time jobs. So
sure,
it's like a very important hobby. I guess that's how you would describe it. We go on tour to sell T-shirts. That's how it kind of is for us at the moment.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, I've had time to actually record stuff, which I don't do. So to actually get back into sort of trying to write songs and stuff. But I mean, for me, it'll take me days to record something, and then once I'm done, I'm done for weeks. It's completely like crushed my creative spirit until it kind of comes back a few weeks later. Phoebe's a bit different. Phoebe's obviously does a lot of our artwork and whatnot, so she's always fiddling around with things. That's all really we can do. I mean, I guess for us, we're working on artwork for this record that may or may not come out. And I think we've got a couple of silly little covers we're trying to put together, but which we've managed to work out that we can record remotely. So I don't know. I think it's different for people like sort of the bigger bands, like I don't know what some of these people are doing, and I think it's awful. Like, I mean, off the top of my head, like Cult Dreams, for example. I mean, Lucinda's had everything's all just kind of dropped out of the sky. Like the tours have all gone, and what do they do now? I'm guessing there's quite a few people like that. I just don't know. I haven't got the experience of what doing that as my sole kind of sources, really.
Sure, I think.
I'm working right now, Chris. All I'm doing is moving my mouse on my laptop to make sure that I don't go offline at work.
Minimal effort, I love it. So just to wrap up, so if people want to check out your music, they can find it at...
I think the website's down at the moment because they're updating that. But I mean, we're on Spotify, so everything's on Spotify, and it's on Bandcamp. I think it's just HARKER.bandcamp. I'm pretty sure of that.
Nice one. And Mark,
those are the two places to go. And I would say our Instagram is probably worth following.
I'd agree.
That is an idiot. So Instagram, I think, is HRKR UK.
Yeah, that's the one.
Check that. But Matt is pretty bloody funny. It's HRKR UK.
Brilliant.
And I would say definitely follow our Instagram. You never know what he's going to do.
It's always entertaining. I look forward to when you guys are on tour because the Instagram content just ramps up, and it just gets more bizarre and bizarre by the day.
It's exhausting. I mean, I stay away from them.
Nice one. Cheers for that, Tony. Thanks for talking to us, and we'll catch you guys soon.
Cheers, Chris.